We're kicking off Financial Literacy Month with a discussion about the need for more female voices in banks, investing firms, and the finance sector. Let's get to Cindy Couyoumjian, is an author and a founder of the Synergy Financial, here to talk about building that future. Good morning. Thanks so much for being with us.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me today.
Let's get women jump started in a career in finance if they're already not in the financial industry, which we're pretty much seeing. So let's start with that. Why are there not so many women joining the finance industry?
I think in my generation, being a baby boomer, a lot of women really didn't go into the field of math and science. Mm-hmm. Women always thought, men take care of the finances at home. Why should I be as engaged that I not necessarily need to be? So, but things are changing. Women are getting more engaged. They must be aware. Women want income equality. And I really think the bottom line here is women need to get more involved in their finances, not walking behind their husbands, not walking in front of their husbands, but walking aside their husbands and being as engaged as they are so they can get involved in the financial decision making, because women are going to have to deal with, in the next 10 years, they're going to dominate 2/3 of the wealth in this country. So it's important that women get equipped today.
I like what you said in working side by side with their husbands or their partners, because as of right now, statistics show only 20% of women are in the financial industry. But statistics also show more women in finance means more financial stability. Increasing female representation means more stability for banks. So what should women do if they want to start getting into this field, particularly just in their own homes, and start investing?
Absolutely. So I think the first part is women need to get engaged and they need to take time. And the problem with women run the households, they work now, and I think time is at their biggest disadvantage. So where do you start? You start one day at a time, form a daily habit, get yourself into reading 5 to 10 minutes a day about different financial concepts. Find a financial advisor that's equipped to help you. And, a lot of women want to work with women. At least the New York Times last year wrote an article, we need more women in the financial service industry. Mm-hmm. 1 out of 5 are women. Men sometimes have a hard time relating to women. So we really want women. This is a shout out for women to get involved, get engaged, get in the field, and take those action steps one step at a time. Don't get overwhelmed, because women, you're going to have to deal with disability, divorce, and death, the 3 Ds I call it, and we must get engaged. Dealing with it would be overwhelming if we wait till life change happens.
Creating more stability, not only for themselves, but for their families, as we've seen over this past year, in an ever-changing world, and creating some stability in an uncertainty, in the uncertainty of the future, even in the present.
Absolutely. With the National Financial Literacy Month, I have a contribution coming on Tuesday, Redefining Financial Literacy, I authored, and I thought it was important because over the years, a lot of my clients just don't know basic financial concepts.
We got to get them. We got to get them started and on the right foot. Cindy Couyoumjian, sorry if I butchered your name right there, author and financial expert. Thanks so much for being with us. Take care.
It's my pleasure.